Hey guys, it's May 5th, Tuesday. Our workout today is all for quality, okay? So everything you do today, make it for quality in this workout and in life. So 5 rounds for quality. We're gonna start with 15 dumbbell floor press, single arm, and that's gonna be 15 on each side. Then you've got 10 single leg dumbbell deadlifts also on each side. And then we're going into 5 tempo goblet squats with a jump at the end. All right, so on the single leg deadlifts, it's a 3-second descent, right? So it's nice, slow, and controlled. Want to make sure you're balanced in that movement, and we're really loading up the hamstrings and the glutes there. On the goblet squats, it's a 10-second descent. It's only 5 of these at a time, and it's going to be an extremely slow eccentric. Really want you to focus on positioning the whole time you're going down. Once you hit the bottom, you're going to be explosive on your drive up and jump. Okay, so Mike's going to demo the movements for us, starting with that floor press. You're going to be laying on the ground for this movement. So it's going to start at full lockout just like it would a bench press. Full lockout. Here we go. All right, this is the starting position. From there, I would like for this dumbbell not to be parallel to your chest like this. I want you to either have it vertical, meaning pointing up and down parallel to your torso, or at like a 45-degree angle, okay? From here, you're going to lower it down until your tricep touches the ground and then drive back up to full lockout. All right, let's show 2 more reps. Okay, go ahead and rest. So it's going to be 15 on one side, then you'll switch 15 on the other side. There's no tempo with this movement. So with this movement, I want you to, again, not have the dumbbell here, right? Like so, right? I want you to have it up and down or at an angle like that. That way your elbow tracks back towards your hips the whole time instead of flaring out. Okay, so watch where your elbow tracks in that movement. Also make sure it's a controlled descent down. We don't want to smash our elbow into the ground. Okay. The next movement is going to be a single-legged deadlift, 10 on each side. These have a 3-second descent. So you're going to come on one foot, make sure you are balanced. From here, you're going to have a slight bend in the leg that's planted on the ground, and you're going to descend with a nice flat back. 1, 2, 3, and then stand. Okay, we'll show that again from the side. Watch his back angle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pause, nice and flat here. His leg is long, right, and then stand. Okay, go ahead and rest. So this is going to take balance here. If you feel more comfortable not using weight, that's okay. Doesn't matter which hand you hold it in, that's up to you. Okay. Really want you to focus in this movement. When you hinge, again, back is nice and flat. The leg that's off the ground, let's try to keep it long. Okay, that means squeeze your butt on this side. So we don't want any saggy legs in this movement. Let's try to keep that back leg long as you descend, like you're a teeter-totter from your shoulders all the way down to your ankles. Okay, so 10 on each side there, 3-second descent, and our last movement is going to be our goblet squat with a 10-second descent into a jump. All right, so your goblet squat, you're holding that dumbbell in your front rack position. All right, he's going to set his feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drive up fast. Okay, so he went a little fast on that descent, around 8, he was already below parallel. So make it a really, really slow descent. Go slower than you think you need to go. If you need a little bit of accountability, set a timer in front of you so it's an honest 10 seconds. Notice once he hit the bottom and he was at that 10-second mark, he exploded up into his jump, right? And then he landed with a soft landing. Let's do one more just for fun. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drive. Good, and rest. Alright, so the entire time you're descending, we're thinking about feet are in contact with the ground, we're screwing them in, we're driving those knees out, we're keeping our chest nice and tall, squeezing that belly tight, right? Focus on all those things, try and maintain position as you go down into that descent, and then explode up from the bottom position. Again, guys, this is all for quality. Let us know what weights you did. If it feels a little tough with weights on those tempo movements, say the deadlift or that goblet squat, you can do it without weight, right? You can do an air squat, but just have that 10-second descent into the jump, right? That's okay. So let us know your modifications or the weights that you use. Put it into our comments on our social media, and we'll see you tomorrow.